Waihaska Health, Ipisinak Seal, and Chaya Squeeze, Asayut. In our Ensilichin language, that's simply good day, my friends and relatives. My traditional name is Asayut. I want to begin by acknowledging the Coast Salish peoples, namely the Musqueam, the Squamish, and the Tsleil-Waututh. And I want to say that I'm greatly honored to stand here in solidarity with members of the BC Federation of Labour on this day to send a very clear message to Premier Clark that poverty kills. It's as simple as that. Poverty kills. And we as First Nations peoples know the long tragic story of poverty in our communities and in the major cities. And this absolutely abysmal minimum wage in the province of British Columbia, a province that's incredibly rich in natural resources, and the wealth from that is absolutely disgraceful. It's an absolute disgrace, and we need to bring our energies and our organizations and our political strength together to change this absolutely disgraceful situation that contributes directly to such tragedies as the missing and murdered women. Because our people and minimum wage workers are not able to pay the rent and put food on the table without putting themselves in harm's way. And we know that story. It's absolutely shameful. I want to say that the Union of BC Indian Chiefs, our organization, is proud to support the BCGEU in their support of the Native court workers. I am so proud to be supporting the court workers, and it's a case in point where the issue is discrimination and wage disparity, where Native court workers are forced to enter into a profession in a field of work at $10,000 less than their non-Native counterparts. It just characterizes the racist practices and policies of the BC Liberal government. So I just want to say in closing that we have to create a movement, a social justice movement. I'm old enough to remember in days gone by, the labor movement was an incredibly powerful force in the battle for social justice for all peoples in the province of British Columbia and across this great land. And I think we need to look back to our roots and remember that this is about our grandchildren and our grandchildren's grandchildren. And we need to create a legacy that we know in our hearts when our time is up and our earth walk is finished, that does justice to our grandchildren. So I look forward to working with BC Fed. I'm proud to say we have a protocol agreement between our organizations, and I'm just so proud to be here today. It feels so good. In closing, I also want to acknowledge the absolutely incredible teachers in the province of British Columbia, the hardworking teachers, and I so admired them when they were standing on the picket lines throughout the summer. So, like Mr. Sinclair, the long-serving president of the BC Fed, I want to close off with asking you to join with me. Fight for 15.
Fight for 15.
Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Fight for 15. Why? Live.